Ooh, what's up, Internet? My name's Nerdy.
And I'm Clarus.
And this is Nimona. Sorry, no. Walk it back. This is Academy Award nominated animated film Nimona.
You like paused and I was like,
I really thought you were gonna jump in with something and then you just didn't.
Yeah.
So I was like,
you know what? That's
trying
fair.
to save it. If you are wondering why we're watching this, it's because it's our patron pick of the month.
Thank you, patrons.
Members of our Patreon get to pick a movie we watch every single month. And this month it was Nimona.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so excited. Apparently it's about a young girl who has magic and is a knight or something.
Need?
I don't know.
Give me magic any day.
I have no idea what this movie's about beyond that.
All I know is that it's queer.
Love that. Let's go.
Yeah.
If you want the full-length reaction, go to patreon.com/nerdynightly. Join up and you can help us pick next month's movies.
Nailed it.
For my birth month, April. That's right. I'm a diamond boy.
Diamond? Oh, I was like, what?
It's my birthstone.
Yes.
Yep, the worst one.
No.
I do. Yeah, it is. I think that diamond is the worst one. I think now that you can get lab-grown diamond, it's a little bit better, but
I don't know. I don't like mine. Peridot is like.
I know, but at least
out.
Peridot isn't like historically racist.
Fair. You know what? Fair.
Anyway, there's no movie called Blood Peridot. You know what I mean?
Wow. Well, I guess when you put it like that.
Anyway, let's go dive into this very fun movie.
That never happens.
Believing
An animated fantasy movie starting with writing?
This looks like Shrek.
It does look like Shrek. Can you imagine if I was trolling you and this was just Shrek? We just sat down and watched Shrek for 2 hours.
The monster attacked without warning.
Why does it have so many eyes?
Her name was Glorith.
Go back to the shadows from whence you came.
Go back to the shadows.
I don't know about Glorith.
Glorith vowed that her people would never be vulnerable again.
And now they're all emotionally stunted.
But if you want a happily ever after, you can never let your guard down. Because the monsters are always out there.
Damn. All right.
Good evening, folks. We are coming to you live from the Gloradome. I'm Nate Knight.
I'm Alanzapande.
Oh, wow.
You can feel the excitement and the tension.
It's the Night Tonight Nights. That's very funny. This movie is not at all what I thought it was going to be already.
No, I'm like, where did... Wow.
What? No, he doesn't come from a noble bloodline.
That sword's cool as shit.
Mm-hmm.
None other than
Ambrosia's Golden Loin. Hey.
Oh no, it's Golden Boy.
with Ballister joining the ranks for the.
Wow. This is wild.
It's not what Glorith wanted.
Yeah, really hope
I'm so thrown off right now.
Will the kingdom accept this knight who might not be right?
Don't they have, like, guns yet? Why are they still fighting with swords?
The monsters are immune to guns.
You're gonna be a knight, Bal?
Okay.
Aww.
No one hates a hero of the realm. They're gonna love you.
Oh, it's like immediately queer. Rat.
My lords and ladies, the knighting ceremony is just moments away.
Aww.
Your sword and don't touch the cart.
Okay, relax.
Don't touch.
That's the props master.
Yeah.
Don't you fucking touch it.
Do not get in the elevator without someone from the elevator union.
My God, that's hilarious. You're so stupid. I love it. It's so funny. Hey, everybody.
There's a character for me to play in the live action.
Mr.
Hey,
Ballister?
Squire, come take a picture with the real knight, not some charity case. High five!
I love the reflection in his armor.
Yeah.
That's cool as shit.
Today, the kingdom will see you for who you really are.
Thank you, director.
And I'm nervous about it.
Mm-hmm.
The, like, shapes in their armor and the way that it reflects makes their armor feel futuristic and ties it into, like, all the tech around. It's a really smart choice.
Yeah.
While still having the, like, larger shape of a more traditional armor set.
Yeah.
The Queen.
This is wild.
Here comes the woo.
Okay, Ric Flair.
Stand, Sir Knight.
Something bad's about to happen.
I know.
Something bad's about to happen.
I've been looking forward to this moment.
Why am I so nervous?
Me too.
If you earn it. I've watched this young man earn it many times over.
It's like TikTok captions. It's 2 words at a time.
Sir Ballister Boldheart, hero of the realm.
Let's fucking go.
All right, well, this was a great movie. Thank you for joining us. And then nothing bad ever happened.
Yeah. Everything is fine.
My God. What the fuck?
Some of us don't get the happily ever after we're looking for.
It's worse than I thought.
So much worse than I thought. That was insane.
Oh, freak!
Vile.
He's got no place in this kingdom.
He's a murderer. He's a monster.
He's perfect.
I'ma go just like.
This is like so not what I was
I
expecting.
know. Like, at all. Is she building a lightsaber?
God, I hope so. Oh.
Oh, he
Oh.
is a genius? The lighting in this scene is brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
That was weird.
Hey, boss.
Who are you?
The name's Nimona.
And how did you...
Whoa, yeah! Sick arm! Did it bleed a lot? What? Did they let you keep the old one?
No, let go! What's wrong with you?
Little girls. Okay. But I'm here about the job.
Job? What job?
Oh, it's all here in my application.
She's a goblin. I love her.
Yeah.
I thought a visual aid would really make my resume pop.
What?
Up here. So, about the job.
I am not.
Oh, sweet murder wall.
Murder
Are these your next targets? Who do you want to kill first? This guy looks extremely punchable.
You're right, he is actually extremely punchable.
This movie's kind of brilliant.
Yeah.
I get it.
This is very fun.
Have fun getting arrested.
I am not gonna get arrested!
Murderer.
Nice.
Brilliant cut.
Mm-hmm.
I swear on Glorith's name, I don't know how it happened.
We all saw how it happened.
In this angle, she's giving mad Padme and the Clone Wars vibes.
Mm-hmm.
Can I speak to Golden Loin?
He is as heartbroken as the rest of this kingdom.
She's definitely evil, right?
I feel like she has to be.
I told you.
No!
Hey, boss.
What? How?
Did I know this? You gave it a good shot, though. I gotta hand it to you.
I love her.
god.
Invalid password.
After you.
But I leave. If you see anyone,
murder him.
He might be better off in prison, to be honest.
Yeah, yeah.
This woman's gonna give him an aneurysm. This castle's terrible.
Terrible.
And they have cameras.
Yeah.
How exactly did you get past them?
They were like this when I got here. The one-armed club's about to get some new members. Get it?
Oh my god.
I break you out, chaos, destruction, something, we win!
They have laser guns. Laser arrow guns.
Murder him, murder her, murder everyone!
Belle?
Not an exit. That's on me.
Why would I trust you?
Because if you don't, you're gonna die in this closet.
Die?
So promise.
I promise.
Promise?
On my life!
What a shot!
I promise, I will not breathe!
This is the part where you run.
Oh shit. She's Beast Boy.
Rhinoceros?
Now I get the drawing.
Yep. She meant it literally.
Yeah.
Which makes the other drawings very concerning.
Yes.
A lot of things.
That was an insanely cool shot.
Wow.
Whoa!
Cold in here?
Oh my god.
She could just be a fucking villain.
Yeah.
I don't know what she needs him for exactly.
We win.
Oh god.
Oh my, wow.
Metal.
It's gonna be a lot harder to prove he's innocent now.
A little bit.
A lot of people just died.
Yeah.
Oh, hey boss.
How long was I out for?
15 years.
15 years?
Well, you thanked me, said you'd forever be in my debt, and that we'd always be best friends. Plus, I drew up some plans for revenge and torment and good old general malfeasance.
Rhinoceros.
Mm-hmm.
Literal firearm.
You need the squire? Then let's go get him. But you're right. I'm sure you can do this alone with every knight in the entire kingdom gunning for you. Good luck.
I want one of those in our house. They'll just swing around.
Yes, evil Larry?
I hate that.
Then I am your official sidekick forever and ever. No take-backsies. Deal?
I'm not sure I'm comfortable with
Don't
these
overthink
terms.
it.
Don't overthink it, but think about it a little bit.
But I'm not a girl. I'm a shark.
Your uncle's head fell on my grandma's butt.
Oh, the statues.
Hilarious.
This is his fault.
Me?
Why didn't you tell us Ballister was working with whales?
What a fucking line.
Fat unicorn.
Yeah, you saw it. The thing with the horn that broke everything.
You mean rhinoceros?
If I meant rhinoceros, I would have said
Enough.
rhinoceros.
There's no IQ test to become a knight.
No, it's all physical skills.
Remember who you are. We are born to protect this kingdom.
To be fair, only one of them is acting like a child.
Yeah.
Thankfully, we have a descendant of Glorith to lead us.
What?
I don't know. I feel like inbreeding might be the greatest threat to this kingdom.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
But based on the rhinoceros comment, I would be a little bit more concerned about...
The screams of terror! We're villains!
The mouse against the thing! Oh my god, I love this movie.
It's great.
Roger that. The next flight to the market leaves in 3, 2, 1.
I'm a ghost.
That was cool as shit. I'm a ghost.
Please do not be
This is some
alarmed.
Attack on Titan shit.
They don't have lasers.
They should.
Have you ever even been outside the wall?
Yeah, because I have a death wish. No one has.
So maybe there's nothing there?
It is some Attack on Titan shit.
I love that he's trying to be incognito, but he's in a full suit of armor.
I know.
Like, why not just wear clothes? Love a little careless whisper in the subway. Let's go.
So cool, we're famous.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
They really captured her essence.
Yeah.
We need a distraction.
Who has 4 thumbs and is great at distractions?
Oh my god, I hated that. Yeah. No, I hate it more. Yeah.
Listen, discreet, like... And she's gone.
Say something!
Oh, she can turn into him.
Well, that's...
Everybody! Not as much as I hate myself. God, I hate cupcakes and nothing better.
I love that her distraction is the exact same clothes that he's wearing right now.
Yeah.
Hope you like freestyle jazz.
I hope you like freestyle jazz. Oh, this movie's hilarious.
Our chariot awaits.
What
the heck was that?
Oh my god.
Pizza Rat!
Something doesn't feel right. He hates freestyle jazz. Where's that train headed?
That's the express to the market, sir. Arrives in 6 minutes.
And we'll be there to meet him.
In 6 minutes?
Wow. Oh, that's her mom.
It's the...
the freckles?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the like... She has a triangle in her eye.
Oh, take that!
This is so cute.
Yeah, like if she takes that off, she's gonna have the same color hair. You know?
I'm just trying to understand what I'm working with here.
I'm Nimona.
That explains literally nothing.
A wishing well.
A wishing well? Wait, how did you know it wasn't just a regular well?
Do you want to tell my story for me?
This is all bullshit.
Yeah.
It's also kind of a love letter to New York City in a way that I do adore.
Oh, and so were your friends.
Do you think he saw us?
Yes.
I'm really not sure what like the purpose of the knights are here.
They're the police.
What is the training regimen to be a knight? You know? Also, are all the knights of the realm like in the same class? There's no like older knight.
She went to that scary area over there. Can you help me find her? Please.
Oh no.
Let me go ahead and pass this problem on to someone.
No. Fuck.
me, please, please help me. A little demon baby is after me. Please help me, please.
You look alive.
I'm innocent.
Why did you get to kill him?
Ballister, stop!
I hate to say it, but you make a pretty good bad guy.
I mean, he may not have killed the queen, but he's still guilty now.
We can just blame it all on the baby.
There's definitely a little bit of prison time coming, right?
I'm sure he can give the car back.
Nope, nope, nope. It's yeah, the door's off. Oops.
We're just gonna take a look, okay? Yeah, okay, okay. 2, 3. Okay, most people scream at that part.
I'm not a people.
Right.
I thought the shapes in their eyes were gonna mean something, but everyone just seems to have a random shape in their eye. Because the square is like a star.
Mm.
So nice to hear you guys bonding. It's such a shame I have to go. Let me go.
Is that... What's his name?
I don't know.
The guy from Eternals?
Kumail Nanjiani?
Yeah.
Why'd you set me up?
I didn't.
Then who?
You.
No.
Who?
Just let me explain.
Was Dodge, Chad, Todd?
Todd?
Punchable face guy?
Of course, Todd.
I don't think it is, but I understand where... I understand where that comes from.
Peekaboo.
No!
Jesus.
Yup. Because why would you think of anything of it at the time? Yeah, fuck.
I didn't know what to do. I tried to show you before.
He didn't want a photo. He was trying to...
Oh, shit.
That's so sad.
Sorry for kidnapping you.
It's okay.
Or am I?
I wish we'd seen this in theaters. This is amazing.
Yeah. Actually, it's Netflix. I don't know if it was in
Oh,
theaters.
good point. This just would have been really fun with a large group of people laughing together.
But when things go south, I'm breaking stuff.
That won't be necessary.
Does he not remember Ambrosius's number?
We don't memorize numbers anymore.
Oh, it's a good point. There's a 50-50 chance I'd get yours wrong.
Yeah, because that would say, like, you'd say yours, because ours are very close.
Yeah. And I'm dyslexic.
Who chops off an arm? Because I was trained to? Arm chopping is not a language!
I'm fine, Director.
That was awesome.
Mm-hmm.
He's not a liar.
Says the miscreant, whispering in his ear.
Oh, thank you.
He's got a weapon!
No!
Not anymore! Todd rule!
Please tell me you save that to the cloud.
Hurry before the whale gets here.
You want to know who the kid is?
Oh, I like where this is going.
You want to show him?
I'd love to.
Let's break stuff.
Okay, Wings.
That was well done.
Yeah.
I got that fall feeling.
Yeah. The motion of her powers is so impressive in the animation. Like, it manages to feel heavy somehow.
Yeah.
I don't know what the training regimen is, but the rest of the knights are all kind of terrible at their job.
They're not direct descendants of Glorfindel.
Of Glorfindel.
You're gonna kill me now, too?
If you believe that, then you never knew me at all.
Damn. He might kill this guy, though.
That's fine.
You think this hurts? Wait till you see what we do to your pet monster.
Fuck.
Crispy! Wait, what?
Hope you brought milk.
Oh, shit.
It's okay.
Monster.
The fact that everyone in this kingdom wants to run a sword through my heart. Or that sometimes I just want to let them.
I quit the play. I'm done.
You got a plan?
Of course I got a plan. Something, something, something.
We win.
Is that?
I'm sorry, Ambrosius.
Oh, she's evil, okay.
Wow, your armor is shit, dude.
Yeah, what's the point?
May Loreth forgive you.
So, yes, I framed Ballister. I killed the queen.
And my sidekick. Round of applause, ladies and gentlemen.
Was my acting okay? I was a little worried my last was too over the top. You called me your sidekick.
I did, didn't I?
You called me your son.
And I regret it already.
We need to talk.
That was great.
That was
like
clever.
Clean and quick. Like I was like, yeah, well done.
Cha-ching, 600 gold, please.
My Scotty dog.
God, I haven't played Monopoly
Capitalism
in
exists everywhere.
forever.
That was adorable.
Hey, check it out.
Whoa, 100, 500, 3,000, 75. The whole kingdom is seeing this thing.
I'm really worried their IP address is going to lead them back here or something like that. We're only like halfway through the movie.
They gotta go outside the wall, right?
That's good. Yeah, we gotta know, because the actual reveal has to be that even the monster thing is a lie too, right?
Yeah. Secret tunnel! Secret tunnel.
This explains everything.
Oh, they're gonna blame it on her being a shapeshifter. On Nimona being a shapeshifter.
I like you here. Let's live here forever.
Something bad's about to happen.
Mm-hmm.
Wow, even in this world, they still have to deal with micros. That's terrible.
That's a
We are under attack by something that can take any form. It could be anyone. Your spouse, your child.
If only the recording had zoomed out a little bit.
It's her, Bal. She's Glorith's monster.
Why can't you just leave me alone?
Because I love you.
Broken clock's right twice a day, you know what I mean?
You wanted them to see a villain, someone else to hate, so you wouldn't be alone.
Oof.
You're a...
What? I'm a what?
You know what you are.
No, I want to hear you say it.
Don't fuck up like this! Nice shot. I want her on my beer pong team. When she's 18, when she can drink legally.
You can play beer pong with any liquid.
That's Glorith, right?
Oh. Yeah, that makes sense. I was like, where's the city? Where's the...
Yeah, there was never a monster.
Glorith, go back to the shadows from whence you came.
Let's go!
I guess he's not under arrest anymore. They didn't have a way to transport another body.
Yeah, priorities.
Oh, fuck!
God damn.
What's happening? Sound the alarm!
And it's all your fault. That's crazy.
Crazy.
Everyone stay calm.
They're just so bad at their jobs.
Yeah. They got some tech.
Yeah.
Dogs and break some hearts. I'm gonna be a freaking hero. The game that lets you be a hero.
I killed a monster. I killed him.
There's some really weird parallels between this movie and Turning Red. In terms of, like, the structure of the third act.
Yeah.
With, like, backed by very different themes.
Yeah.
Firing them will take out half the city. Innocent people will die.
And so will the monster.
What are we doing?
Yeah, dude. What have you been doing the whole fucking movie? I get it. You're blonde, but get your shit together.
No, have you seen that undercut?
I know. He's a
bleaches
bleach.
his hair.
Yeah. He's a bottle blonde if there ever was one. I bet it's not even his choice. I bet the Institute said it would be good for ratings. The thing I love about how they're doing this is that the monster has not attacked anybody.
Yep.
All of the damage has just been, like, the result of them attacking it.
Yeah.
I don't know what's scarier. The fact that everyone in this kingdom
He's really fast.
He got in one of those flying triangle thingies.
Maybe.
I love you.
I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Fire the cannons. Kill it. I said fire the—
No. It's over.
Be right back. I'm gonna go break some stuff.
Wait, Nimona, what are you...
It's time to rewrite this story.
Hell, damn! Nimona was holding back this whole movie.
To the shadows from whence you came.
Come back. Please come back.
Hey, boss.
Holy sh...
Fuck, I didn't think I was gonna cry so hard.
Yeah, I was not expecting that. God damn. I get why people wanted us to react to that.
Yeah. I love this only an hour and 24 minutes. Guys, we need more movies like this. It told a perfect story.
Yep.
Under an hour and a half.
Yeah.
Oh, man, that was great. Wow. Wow.
Yeah, that was not what I was expecting.
Yeah.
Like, in like, so many ways. I was like, oh, it's like a, like, fantasy story.
Yeah.
And then it was like, oh, we have lasers. And I was like, what?
I thought it was about a girl who wanted to become a knight. I thought that it was a lesbian movie. I thought it was about, like, Nimona wanting to be a knight and that she had, like, a girl crush. And that he was, like, a dude who helped her. That's what, and then, so the fact that, like, that's what in, like, medieval times, too.
I didn't
know it was in the future at all.
I didn't, like, even see his character in anything. I only saw her. I literally didn't know he was, like, in it. Like,
I had seen, like, a photo. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I had, like, no idea.
I love so much about this, right? Like, the short film sections, the one that played out on the New York City subway wall, and then her backstory playing out with so little dialogue, but being, like, just so immaculately done.
Mm-hmm.
So well done. Like, just, that was amazing. That was so good. And the animation was beautiful the whole way through.
Yeah.
Now, I'd like to nitpick the shit out of it. No, I'm kidding. I do have like questions about how their society functions, but whatever, it doesn't matter. The story was great.
Yeah. I'm sure you do. I don't.
Well, I just the one thing about the movie that I thought they were gonna answer was the knight system and, like, what the knights do on the wall. And so I was just kind of confused, like, and it was the only kind of thing that I was like, because there were no older knights, right? It was just kind of their draft class and then a bunch of cops.
Well, there were a lot of people that just had helmets on, like, a lot of the time. So,
but, like, the movie treats, like, the other side of the wall as if it's, like, a mystery, and it's literally just the most beautiful part of Alberta.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Because literally nobody has looked that direction. Like,
yeah.
I mean, I guess, like, well, you can get up on top of the walls because there's guns. But, like, what did they think was on the other side?
I don't know. It was just gorgeous.
Yeah.
It also, like, the movie kind of made it seem like going out there is dangerous. And I was like, oh, yeah, that's where they must only leave by, like, airship to go get resources and trade to, like, build up the economy of their city. And then they're like, oh, no, they don't even know what the outside looks like. And I was like, how does the economy of... And that's what I mean by that, because it's the dumbest thing. It has nothing to do with the quality of the movie. But there was a part of me that was looking at it like, how did you get to, like, flying car technology with only the resources you could find under your feet.
A lot of smart people.
Yeah, very, very smart. They recycle.
They recycle.
Yeah. Recycling and compost. That's it.
Yeah, guys, that is the secret.
No, it was great. That was a wonderful movie.
Yeah, no, it really was. I was not expecting that at all.
No, I knew it would be funny. I didn't expect it to be so emotional.
Yeah.
I understand it was nominated for an Academy Award. I agree.
Yeah. Oh my God. Yeah. No, I get it.
I really want to see The Boy and the Heron now, because if Spider-Man and this, Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse and this both lost to The Boy and the Heron, that movie must be incredible.
Yeah, it must be. Yeah.
Because both of those movies have made me weep now.
Mm-hmm.
But.
Yeah. Wow.
Yeah. And like so unexpected, other than the director being the bad guy, called it immediately.
Yeah.
Even though she does very much look like Padme from the Clone Wars cartoon.
I was like very wrong about that being her mom or whatever. I was like, oh, they both had freckles and it was whatever.
Yeah.
I thought I was on to something. Nah.
Wild. That was so good. I'm like my head hurts from crying, but that was so good.
Yeah.
I need to go take a Tylenol.
Oh my God.
Fuck.
Yeah, Nimona's like 1,000. She's been like hanging out.
She's the Lord Ruler.
Yeah. There was like a little bit of this that I was like, oh, Mistborn.
It's a little Mistborn.
Like
It's a little Turning Red.
Yeah.
Although those two movies, what's interesting about this and Turning Red is those two movies were probably in development at the same time, right? Because it takes years to animate these things.
Yeah.
And so it's just interesting that they both kind of have the like third act emotional reason for becoming a kaiju that needs to be stopped emotionally.
Yeah,
But they're just very similar third acts in terms of the like action, but the subtext and context for those actions are very different.
Yeah. I was gonna say like obviously like Turning Red is very like family generational trauma.
Yeah.
Like and this is like very much
institutional
discrimination. Yeah.
Yeah. The
Well
problem
done.
with institutional thinking, really.
Yeah.
Just any idea that lasts too long is warped by somebody to manipulate somebody else.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wild.
Well done.
And just like such an interesting take on like how our mythologies aren't always what we think of them, right? Like just the fact that they view not Goleth. Fucking what's her name? Glorith. As a grown woman in knight armor. And so they've like attributed being a knight to their entire society beyond the point where that makes any sense, right? Where they like Bal runs into the final moment there on an armored horse.
Yeah.
They have flying cars, right?
Yeah,
like
yeah.
But the
There's,
mythology
like,
that they've built their entire society around is a lie.
Yeah.
Because it was a little girl holding a wooden sword, and like all of the rest of it is just is fiction. And you know there's so many things in our world that are just they're fictions that we believe about the past that have no basis in reality, and it's just that we keep telling the same story over and over again, and we get to the point where people think Jesus was white.
Yep.
Where some people like legitimately think that, and you're like, no, that's the storybook version.
Yeah.
You know, the photo of Ewan McGregor on your wall is the storybook version that people keep telling you is true, but it isn't.
Yeah.
And that's obviously the most easily point-to-able example of it, but there's so many of those things, right?
Yeah.
And how does a society... The thing the movie doesn't answer, because it decides to go with the big kaiju third act, is how does a society unlearn those ingrained issues without it being so big that the entire city can stand by and watch, right? And how do you break the hold that a conspiracy theory has on a community if you can't disprove it perfectly?
Yeah.
Right? And I obviously don't expect an animated kids movie. Kids, questionable.
Yeah.
There's definitely some adult stuff in there, but
yeah, for sure.
The cold in here joke was good.
Very funny. In a way, it kind of was like Shrek, where it's like,
oh yeah, 100%.
Also for kids and adults.
I would put this in the Shrek category.
Yeah,
100%.
right?
And honestly, like, I'm not even meaning like just in style and tone. I mean in quality too. Like, I think this movie is incredible.
Yep.
I don't know if it'll be as generational as Shrek is, because I don't think anything gets to be generational anymore the way that it used to be.
Yeah. It's too much stuff.
Because there's too much stuff that comes out.
Yeah.
But like, if this movie had come out, well, it would have done very poorly because like the gay people. But if this movie had not been hated on immediately because of the gay people in 2003, I think that you would have there would have been more musical, there would have been more real world music drops. We liked that a lot more in 2003.
Oh, sure, yeah.
There would have been a Smash Mouth song on it.
Town starts playing, and you're like, oh.
I don't give a damn about my reputation.
Yeah.
I only know every word to that song because of Shrek.
Because of Shrek, yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
But I do, I don't expect a kids movie to get into how you undo the like trauma that a society endures without perfect evidence. But I do like that it's pointing at an issue that
it is like
I think we honestly see more and more these days.
Oh, for sure. It is like almost like a not one-to-one obviously, but it is like I think inspired in a way by the American dream.
How so?
This like these ideals that were like from a society that is literally 1,000 years old. Yeah. They built up a wall and insulated themselves thinking that they were the best and that they knew better.
Yeah.
America, #1 always, right? And that's just not the case. Because people like you learn in schools things are like that are wrong. Like that are like incorrect, and so you foster that seclusion and that otherness towards other people from outside. Like obviously, I think Nimona is special. I don't think there's a bunch of people like that running around outside the walls, right? But it does seem very pointed towards. Similarly, the American dream. Like I said, it's not like a one-to-one, but I can see where they might have gotten inspiration from that.
No, it's not. But I also agree with you in that. I because the Queen died at the beginning, and the Queen just died in real life. The Queen of England.
But the Queen in this actually seems
I was
good.
thinking. But was she though?
I would like to think so. That's
Was
why
she
she got killed.
Yeah, but she was still upholding a system that was. I don't know. That's a long conversation, but
that is fair.
When you bring up it in America, it reminds me of when a couple of years ago, everyone kind of collectively learned about the Tulsa Massacre at the same time, and people were like, "How was I not educated?"
Don't know what that is.
In Tulsa, in Oklahoma, I want to say the 1920s, there was a place where. Basically, it was like Black Wall Street, right? It was a center of black wealth.
Oh, and they like literally got killed. Yeah.
But Americans didn't learn. Americans were literally not educated on this. And you had there was a couple of years ago where it just suddenly was everywhere, and there were so many like YouTube videos, and I don't want to say TikToks. I don't even know if TikTok might have been around. But there was just all of these people going, how did I not know about this moment in American history as an American until I was in my 40s?
Because it makes white people look bad.
Well, and it makes the government look bad, and it is about, it is about protecting the narrative of the institution.
Yes.
There's a reason why they called it the Institute, right?
Yes.
And I think that when you unlearn, because it doesn't help sell the story that African Americans are bad at maintaining their own wealth and that African Americans end up in the ghetto because that's just the way they are.
Yeah.
It is 40 years before the Civil Rights Movement was evidence that lie. And so, yeah, I see what you mean by influenced by American events, because you can point to that one. It's not the only example. It's just the most prominent in my life recently.
Yeah, like recently, like highlighted.
But it is evidence against the lie that a lot of Americans tell themselves about black people. Yeah. And it's one of those things where it's like, how do you unlearn that?
Yep.
Clearly, just that becoming front page news for a minute didn't do it, because we still have people blaming the fucking mayor of Baltimore being black for the bridge collapsing, which is just like the craziest.
Insane.
The level of lunacy I've seen on the internet this week has been too fucking high.
Unhinged. Yeah.
But no, like, yeah, it is interesting.
But like, the director believed so hard in classism that she literally like brought about her own end and all this destruction.
Yeah.
Like she was like, oh, I had a dream. Oh my God, that like we let an outsider become a knight and that couldn't happen. Like things would have carried on as they were if she hadn't done anything.
Yeah, and I think what's so fascinating about even like her position is that Nimona keeps pulling Bal to these seedy parts of town that the movie doesn't really explore, right? The movie doesn't really get into it because the movie is a little bit about Bal missing the fucking point the whole time, right? It's just a little bit about him not seeing the forest for the trees.
Yeah.
And it is interesting that she keeps being like, oh yeah, this is the seedy, dark part of town, implying that this isn't a utopia. This isn't a perfect society.
Yeah.
There are people suffering here. And Bal, you don't see it because you got to go and be in the Golden District. And you got to go be in the middle.
Yeah.
But the light doesn't shine everywhere.
Yeah.
Glorith's light does not reach every corner of her walled city. And I just... There's some really, really deep stuff going on in this movie. And I'm so impressed by it. I really, really enjoyed that.
Yeah, I think it
quite
was
a lot.
Brilliant.
Yeah, wow. All right. Well, if you like this video, and if you don't, I have questions. If you like this video, like, subscribe to the channel. If you don't, well, actually, no. If you don't like this video because I laugh too much, I hear you. I read your comments. I'm sorry that I like things.
Sorry that we have fun and enjoy our lives.
But if you want to, if you like the video, like, subscribe. If you don't, hit the dislike button. Leave me comments down below because the algorithm god is hungry and we must feed her. This episode, that algorithm goddess is...
Nimona.
I was going to say the director.
Why?
Such an upstanding... No, I'm kidding. It's fucking Nimona. Nimona's great. She is, she's a terror and a tartar. I don't mean to show bias, but Galinda, you're a martyr. If you want to follow us around the internet, you can. I'm at Nerdy Nightly.
I'm at Claris Polaris.
Do something nerdy tonight, y'all.
Bye.
Bye.